Hello world! Welcome back to another Cyber Apocalypse CTF 2022 write-up video. In this video, we'll be covering the Forensics Challenge Golden Persistence. Let's get into it. So when you download the zip file and unzip it, you get an intuser.dat file, and that's just a profile registry file that's loaded on the system when you log in, and it just holds all your current user data. It's kind of set up in a similar way as the registry, so you can kind of navigate it like it is their actual registry. So that's what we're going to be honing in on for this challenge. Now, I have a registry viewer right here we can use to actually analyze it, so we'll go ahead and open that up. And that's fine. Demo mode works perfectly good for what we need it for. I think I can just drag this in. Yep, there we go. Now let's maximize that. Okay, so we're looking for a location where, again, malware, a lot of these forensics challenges are dealing with malware. We're looking for a location where the malware can maintain persistence, as in like when the computer starts up. So where's the best place for that? Well, there's a startup location in the registry that will provide just that, and it's the run keys. So anytime the computer starts up, it'll run, well, I guess the operating system starts up, it'll run whatever code or program is in the registry in that location or in that container. So this is how we get to it. We go to Software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, and then Run. And as you can see here, you can see a little, what looks like a, just like in the previous challenge, a little base 64 value that isn't really base 64. It's just a randomly generated value that looks like base 64. And that's just to obfuscate the key so that you don't know what it means. And if you kind of expand the data out here, you can see base 64, which is once again being executed by PowerShell. So why don't we decode that? We can grab all of this by doing a Control A and then right clicking and doing a show hex interpreter window, scroll down, look at the Unicode string and copy that value. Now then we're gonna go over to CyberChef actually. I really should just have it on the bookmark toolbar, but I don't. And we're gonna paste that in. We're gonna get rid of the stuff we don't need. And then we're just gonna do from base 64. And there we go. We can get some readable data here. Now, you'll notice these little dots, and what those are null bytes. And luckily, CyberChef has a way to get rid of that as well. So we'll just remove those null bytes. Now we have some perfectly readable code. So let's copy that out. And let's copy it to a script file so we can play around with it like we did in the last challenge. Oh, did you notice I spelled special orders wrong? Oh well. All right, let's go to our Golden Persistence folder and let's call this IntiUser. Why not? Alrighty, let's first get rid of all the bad bits out of here. We don't want this IEX because that stands for invoke expression, which will actually run the malware. So let's get rid of that. And it looks like we can already print out the decrypted strings. So why don't we try it? Okay, so there's errors. And the reason why is it can't locate these keys in the registry because it's trying to look at our own registry here rather than the intuser.dat files registry. So all we need to do is find what these keys are. So we can do that by simply coming back over to our intuser.dat and locating them within this file. So our first one is, well, let's go ahead and get this set up so that we can just do some easy copy and paste and don't have to modify it too much. All right, there we go. And you'll see why I did it like that in a second here. So our first one is located in software / whatever that is. So we can come to software and there it is right there. We can do the same thing we did to copy out the base 64. We can do right click, all right, copy, and then paste it in. We'll clean it up here after we get all of them in. So then we have software, this, all right. Let's copy that. All right, so now we need to go to software app data low. Let's do that. Here we go. And there's the next one. So, and then, all right. Software Google. There we go. It's easy to pick them out because they're random looking, right? Okay, and then last one, app events. So all the way up here, the only one that's not in the software portion. All right, so now we have all that. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Unicode string portion since we don't need that. All right. So now it should work. So let's go ahead and clear this so we can get a better view. All right, so that definitely decoded it. If we look through it, we see the flag right here. Golden Fang is not stealthy enough. Now, I believe I mentioned in the last video, I already submitted this and I needed to fix my mic quality, so I re-recorded it. But that is your flag for this challenge. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Turn on post notifications to get regular injections of cyber content directly into your feed. Check out our Patreon, join our Discord, and follow us on Twitter. Links in the description box down below. And leave any feedback or questions in the comments section down below. This is Almond Milk. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.